I don't think I've told anybody this, but before every trip, I always pray. You know, keep us safe, let us have a good day, you know, regardless of what happens. I would say God, I think, has been number one role in this. You know, God put me where I'm at, and I'm very thankful that He put me in this situation because, you know, being out in the outdoors and seeing His creation, it's not many people get to see what I see every day for a job, and I'm very thankful for it.
When it's not in use, make sure there's no arrow in it, okay? So there you go.
I don't trust anybody with this thing until I can trust myself with it.
That's right. Hey, that's a good rule of thumb. Yeah. Okay?
Again, I never really thought I would, you know, I never thought to this day I'd be where I'm at now, you know, doing what I'm doing.
Just watching the evolution of Brice has been amazing. I get nothing but great compliments about Brice. So as a father, I love that.
How many gas stations can you pull up to and be right next to the water where you're about to go hunt? My senior year, when I'm 17, you have to be 18 legally to get your captain's license, but when I was 17, I went in and took the test, passed it, and whenever I turned 18, got my captain's license, and I've been doing it ever since I got out of high school. Even before high school, when I was 18, I was doing trips.
And started out small. So in the beginning, in 2019, it was myself, Brice, and Trent. Of course, small, humble beginnings, and we provided great service, and you know, quickly, you know, evolved from there into now we've got multiple captains, close to 10 captains and guides that work for Williamson Outfitters.
How heavy is that thing? Ever since after high school, you know, been doing fishing trips, hunting trips, full time. That's all I do. So, and I love it. I love it. And like everybody says, you know, you want to do something that you love.
And hunting and fishing on public land is super competitive. Again, we don't have the luxury of having private land to target some of the species that we target. So there is a lot of competition.
All right. So one thing that is very, you know, disappointing and is sad is once we started this business, you know, all my friends that are around here, some of them I used to, you know, hunt with every day, they don't even talk to me anymore, you know. And it's sad because what I've noticed is it's not because of, you know, it's not like I'm doing anything bad, you know, all I'm doing is working. It is currently 8:06 in the morning. We have 4 bluebills in the boat, and we need 8 more for a limit. We're working on them slowly but surely. Hold on. Shoot them.
We've kind of evolved more into not just focused on, you know, the financial aspect of running an outfitter business, but more on the conservation side of it. During duck season, you know, the ducks that we have in our area, we try not to put too much pressure on those ducks. You know, I could easily add multiple, you know, 10x hunts if I wanted to, but we'll tamp that back. And specifically because, you know, from a conservation aspect, because we want to make sure and we ensure that we have game to hunt for years to come, not only for ourselves, but everybody in the local area.
We need to get them back in the blind. Hey, Ben! Kill him.
Thought I'd just have some regular job, you know, doing some trade. When I was 14, my grandpa, right before he passed away, he told me, I will be where you're at, what you love to do the most. No matter where he's at, he's proud of, you know, what I end up doing. So he ended up passing away, and that kind of, you know, put a fire in me, like this is what I want.